Latest Gallup data show that Hillary and Rudy have solidified their leads. Let's update you on the state of the presidential races. First, on the Democratic side, Hillary Clinton actually has expanded her lead in our national poll of Democrats. Hillary Clinton now leads the second-place Barack Obama by 23 points. That's up from where she has been. Now, a lot of people ask us, what about likely voters? Well, let's look at those Democrats who said they were extremely likely to vote in their state's primary. Where do things stand? Well, Barack Obama picks up a few points, but so does Hillary Clinton, so basically the race is unchanged. Another way of looking at this is to look at just what we call pure Democrats. These are people who identify as Democrats immediately, not independents who lean to be Democrat. When we do that, Hillary Clinton actually expands her lead slightly. So however you look at it, even if we winnow down the group of voters to those most likely to vote, we think, in the Democratic primary, Hillary Clinton still looks very, very strong. What's happening on the Republican side of the ledger? Well, another New Yorker, Rudy Giuliani, of course, has maintained his lead in the GOP race for the nomination. He's now 10 points ahead of Fred Thompson, John McCain, and the others behind that, including Mitt Romney is behind that as well. Not a lot of change on this side of the ledger. The big change we've seen over the last several months, as we've told you, is John McCain's gradual fading in Fred Thompson, who's not announced yet, but who supposedly will announce officially he's running in September, is now in a solid second place. Same thing, let's look at Republicans who are extremely likely to vote in their state's Republican primary. Fred Thompson picks up a few points, but so does Rudy Giuliani. It's an 8-point lead, really not much statistical change. Same thing, these are pure Republicans, those we think are most likely to vote. Rudy Giuliani maintains his lead there as well. Bottom line out of all of this is we study the numbers at the national level here at Gallup. We really aren't seeing a lot of change. The leaders, Hillary Clinton, Rudy Giuliani, remain the leaders. Hillary Clinton in particular is a strong leader on the Democratic side, and we're just not seeing a lot of movement out of the second-tier candidates. Join us next time on the Daily Briefing. We'll be looking at Americans' views on Afghanistan and Pakistan, things we don't talk about quite as much as we do the situation in Iraq. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, editor-in-chief of the Gallup poll, with Democracy on Demand.